Tim, I'll usually have a tray of baked vegetables sitting in the fridge as part of my weekly meal prep, and that's how my curried vegetable sausage rolls came about. There was some roasted veggies ready to go.
Yeah.
I whacked some curry powder on it, popped them back in the oven to sort of absorb all those spices, and then mix it up with some of these other ingredients and made a delicious sausage roll.
Oh, wow. I love stories like that, how recipes come almost by accident.
Accident. That's a lot of my recipes, by accident, but they turn out all right. So, you know, we're happy with that. We want to get lots of veggies into these sausage rolls. So I've got carrot, Tim's chopping up some celery and zucchini.
Yeah.
And some red onion as well. And, you know, of all the roast veggies that I often cook, the carrots and the zucchini are up there along with pumpkin. So pumpkin also goes really well in a sausage roll. But you can get creative and use whatever veggies you have on hand, really.
Love it. I think it's great because sausage rolls can be so diverse in terms of what you make your filling out of.
That's right.
The options are endless with snag rolls.
Yeah. And it's always good to do a bit of a fridge raid and see what you can do with what you've got. Celery's like a surprising winner in a sausage roll for me, whether you're doing them with mince or with veggies, because there's a high water content in the celery, it just makes them lovely and moist. Like I'm always after a lovely, juicy sausage roll. I don't want anything dry, so the celery really helps to do that.
Gorgeous.
Then we'll get our veggies and give them a good drizzle of extra virgin olive oil.
Already the colours on that, I mean, that's heaven. Roast those off. That's all you need, a big bowl of roast veggies.
I know, because they can go either way. And honestly, a bit of meal prep with some roast veggies does go a long way because you can get them into lots of different meals.
Love it.
And some curry powder. I'm pretty generous with the curry powder because it's really the only spice that we'll get in here. And then we'll toss these all together and get them roasting. Add some salt and pepper.
I'll get my hands dirty, don't worry.
Thanks, Tim. And you know they're going to taste good because that Indian curry spice combo just is so versatile.
Oh, it smells sensational already and it's not even cooked.
I know. All right, we'll get those into the oven to bake until they're lovely and soft, and then we'll be ready to pull together the rest of the ingredients. So we've blitzed all of our delicious curry spice roasted veggies in the food processor. Added some rolled oats, the egg to help bind it. I didn't use breadcrumbs, I always use rolled oats in mine, I love it. And some sunflower seeds, salt, pepper, some extra coriander. Now it's time to roll them.
That's amazing. And I love how it's got the consistency of a sausage roll mix. It looks meaty.
Yeah, and that's the intention, right? Like, if you're going to try and convert people to eat more veggies and they're real meaties, then you've got to find ways to sort of just make it easy.
Really nice. That curry flavour's great.
Yeah, and it's a lovely wet mixture, so I know that they're going to be a really juicy result at the end. We're going to make these into mini sausage rolls because, I don't know, bit of a party fever, why not? That time of day. So just make enough of a tube, shape them, make it easy, and then roll them up.
Yeah, that mix is holding together really, really well.
And then we'll roll them up.
Have you ever made your own puff pastry from scratch before?
Never, my friend, never.
Me.
That sounds like a lot of butter that I don't know what to do with. So wrap them up nice and tight. Then we'll want to have an egg wash over the top to make them lovely and golden. So we'll whisk an egg. So a bit of egg, some sesame seeds on top, though you could put whatever you want really on the top in terms of some extra spice.
Ooh. There you go.
And then gently get them onto your board. And whilst they're cooking in the oven, we'll whip up a delicious yoghurt Raita to team with our curry spice sausage rolls. These are baked to perfection.
Look at those.
Smells so good. Sausage rolls coming out of the oven, don't they? Whether they're meat or veggie. Tim, do you want to pop the Raita into the bowl? That's our dipping sauce instead of tomato sauce.
I love that. A bit of a different spin on the dipping sauce for the snag roll.
Yeah, why not? In the Raita is cucumber, cumin, coriander and yoghurt with some salt and pepper. There we go. All of our sausage rolls, we'll let them cool down so we don't burn the roof of our mouth.
I can't wait. I'm going in. They look too good. Dip into that Raita. They are absolutely delicious, and that Raita really helps to just freshen everything up.
Yep.
And it really complements the curry in the sausage rolls really, really well.
Thanks, Tim.
You beauty.